Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. I think I'm missing something here. Oh yeah, Rob. Rob is inside. Believe it or not, this early in the morning, he's working 5 car deals. It's absolutely crazy. It's the last weekend of October, and got Halloween tonight. So I tell you what, lots of things going on at the dealership. One thing I want to talk about, we started off with over 200 F-150s, and I bought a whole bunch of F-150s from some of the dealerships that were closed because of COVID. And then that added to it, well, we're down to 35 left. Can you believe that? Only 35 F-150s, these beautiful trucks, that's all that's left. And when they're gone, the 2021s will start coming in, but the 2020s have all this huge money on them right now. So if you're at all looking for a brand new F-150, now is the time to get down to the dealership while the selection is good. But we've gone from over 200 down to only 35 left, and we're selling 2 or 3 a day, sometimes more, so these aren't going to last that long. And the 21s, I don't know, it looks like they're going to be out a little ways before they come in. So if you're at all looking for tax reasons, business reasons, any reason at all, and you want an F-150 in this month, or even F-250, 350, we have 6 of those coming yet this year, and if you use them for a tax write-off, check with your accountant, you may want to do that. Lots of stuff you're going to see today going on. Coats for Kids is in full swing. Today is the last day. We thank everybody. We're trying to hit 1,500 coats for kids, and if we do that after 19 years, that will put us at over 27,000 coats. We thank everybody out there. We thank all the drop-off sites on that end of it. You're going to see some beautiful cars coming through here today, and hopefully I get Rob back out. Pat can take over in the sales center, and then Rob can go through the vehicles with us. If you struggle with financing, please give us an opportunity. I have a lot of customers stop by my office and they say, hey, I got financing on a 1 or 2 year old vehicle, never thought it would happen, thank you very much. I say, tell people, hey, at least give us an opportunity. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and enjoy the show. Hyundai time, here we go again. All those vehicles you bought, $14,999, $184 a month, balanced manufacturer's warranty, auto check on the dash. So when you buy a vehicle at Benna Ford pre-owned, it's been gone through, it's Wisconsin inspected, the title's in the dealership, making sure that there's nothing wrong with the title. It's got to be there before we sell it to you. I tell you what, this particular vehicle has an auto check, they all do in there. So you got the price in the window, payment in the window, auto check, which gives you the full history of the vehicle from the time you bought it. $14,999, $184 a month. $184 a month for a 2019 vehicle.
Yeah, it's great, and that's the great part is these, the lending institutions, may it be a local credit union or national bank, right now they are really giving great rates at great terms and giving you the benefit of the doubt at a 2019 at extended terms. So all of a sudden, what used to be $400 a month is no longer there, and it's a lower payment.
Some of these prices, these starting at under $20,000, which is going to put your payment right around $250. Go ahead, right around $250 a month.
Yep. Do. See you later.
Anytime.
See ya. See ya, Corey. I think he had big mugs dancing around in his head,
That Corey's usually on his A game a little bit.
Here you go, 2018 little Fiesta. Talking about the gas mileage, get towards that 40 miles per gallon. Front wheel drive, skinny tires, cuts through the snow. Very easy.
16.4, $199 a month, $199 a month. So now you've seen a lot of trucks at the beginning of the show. Now you've seen a lot of cars. Now let's get into sport utilities, and hopefully we have enough time for a half-hour show to get there most of our sport utilities. You will not see probably almost half of the vehicles we've got here because we only have a half-hour show, so we'll start whipping through these pretty quick.
Yep. 2017 Ford Explorer. If you haven't driven one, drive one. They are awesome. The leather JP's missus actually just bought herself an Explorer. She loves it. She said she'd never go back to a different vehicle. These things are awesome.
$33,950, $515 a month, $515 a month. Edge time, Carla's favorite vehicle.
Yes, the Edge is great. 2017, this time in the white platinum. The moonroof is there, and on a Ford Edge, that moonroof literally goes from front to back. Leather, navigation, that's all in the wrapper.
$30,500, $459 a month, $459 a month. Another beautiful Explorer.
Yep, and it's a rare one too.
$20,400, $297 a month.
Isn't that nuts? 2016.
Let's go.
That is a very, very good deal.
I think the cold's getting these guys' heads a little bit.
Yeah.
Today.
2019 Sorrento this time. We bought a batch of these too, a little truckload to discount them, to pass on the savings to our consumers.
Is a batch more than a bunch?
I think so.
24.5, $3.19 a month, $3.19 a month. Batch or bunch, we got a whole lot of them.
We got a whole batchy bunch.
As Trump would say, our inventory is huge.
Huge.
He's such a quiet person.
Oh yeah, he's not outspoken.
I am not getting any political. I'm right down the middle. I voted for both presidents on both sides. So
not saying
don't send
anything.
letters. I don't know how to read. 19,850, $288 a month, $288 a month.
That's a 2015 Juke all-wheel drive SL.
What'd you call me?
Loaded Juke.
Huh.
Yep, don't be a juke. There he is. 2017 4Runner, all set, four-wheel drive.
Cool looking truck. Got the lift in it.
A ton of clearance on it.
34.1, $517 a month, $517 a month.
Yeah, low miles on that one too. And then we get into
drive in, they stop because they see the camera and they don't want to come through.
Yeah,
Come
drive
on.
through, it's fine.
Yeah, got a friendly cameraman.
2019.
Tell everybody you're on TV. We got a great producer.
Yeah.
He doesn't listen to us, but that's fine.
No one listens to us. Remember?
You do as I say, not as I'm telling you to do.
2019 Caravan. No, we bought a bunch of these Caravans.
Yeah.
A big bunch.
That's more than a slew.
Yes, and they are all priced accordingly down. Power doors. It's just loaded up.
Power rear hatch, power doors,
Yep.
heads-up display, everything you want. $18,900, $239 a month. Tim went on about 40. Think about this. We bought 46 of these for the two stores.
Yep.
Now you're down to a handful left in each store. The other one, $18,900, $239 a month, 7-passenger, power doors, power liftgate. Absolutely beautiful vehicles. Back to an edge again here now.
And 2018, go to the Titanium Escape, all loaded up, ready to go.
$27,250, $351 a month, $351 a month.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna Ford, Walmart at 2 locations, Lake Superior Cleaners, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cup Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue, November 11th, 12th, and 13th. The Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Hey, Barry from Benna Ford. When it comes to Wisconsin inspection, our technicians take the vehicles in on tray. When they take them in from bumper to bumper, they make sure everything's back to factory specs. Then they sign off. Then it goes on the lot. On the lot, it's got the technician who signs off everything's in perfect running condition. We price it. We put a payment in it. We put an auto check on it. So you know the history of the vehicle from the time it is manufactured. So in buying and purchasing a used car, come on down to Benna Ford. Wisconsin inspection is huge.
2017 F-150 going with the XL pack this time in the extended cab, in the four-wheel drive. Just another low mileage, newer body style, new vehicle that's traded in because these 2020
vehicle
F-150s.
driven by a high mileage sales consultant. $35,400, $538 a month, $538 a month. That's nice having Harry Potter on because I tell you, these younger guys are so digitally, I mean, they get you all in the sync, signed up and everything. Hey, that's a good time to talk about that. If you purchase a vehicle and you're struggling with that vehicle, on your vehicle right now, you didn't have to buy it from Benna Ford or Superior Chrysler. If you come in the dealership, call ahead, ask for Sam or Derek. If it's not dialed into your vehicle, I don't care if it's a Toyota, I don't care if it's a Nissan, Ford, whatever, Chevrolet. If it's not dialed in, bring it in at no cost to you. We'll sit in the car with you. We'll dial in with all the COVID, we'll have our mask and that. We'll dial in your phone and sync your vehicle to you at no cost whatsoever. Just call in and ask for Derek or Sam. Sam was hired mainly for doing that.
Yep.
And I tell you, they get used a lot by customers. That's whether you bought a car from us or not. So beautiful. This is my buddies that came out of down south.
It is 2018 Colorado big lift. It's a ZR2. It's just a awesome,
right out of West Palm
awesome
Beach,
truck.
Florida. Yep, absolutely beautiful vehicle. Friend of Johnny's down there.
You know, and I'll tell you, with all this technology that's in these vehicles, it's nice to have that courtesy from here at Benna Ford to have that technology looked at and redone.
Yep.
2017 F-150 extended cab. The color's called Race Red with the chrome package going down the whole way. Very, very nice truck.
$36,500, $556 a month, $556 a month. Yep. And we're not Home Depot. When you come in for sink, it's not like a sink for your kitchen. It's sinking your vehicle.
You don't get a kitchen sink. Now look at this. 2020 F-150 pre-owned XLT crew cab, ready to go, four-wheel drive into the blue jeans metallic.
$42,950, $579 a month, $579 a month. That was a fantastic selection of trucks.
Oh, isn't it amazing how
my
many?
gosh.
Yeah.
That is, to have that this time of year is crazy. Fusion Time, Tim went out and bought a whole bunch of these, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. 2019, different models, different mileage configurations, the whole deal. This is a 2019 Fusion SEL. One of my favorite Ford colors, just a gorgeous with the moonroof, the upgraded low profile rims, just a nice car.
22.5, $290 a month, $290 a month. Beautiful SEL. That's a nice looking rig.
Now here's a real good
These,
looking
oh
one
boy,
too.
we sold a lot of these.
Yeah, well get this, it's the Nissan Maxima. This is the Platinum Edition. Platinum, just like the driver, Troy. He is Platinum when it comes to his selling ability. All loaded up. You've got the moonroof, the leather, the heated seats, the navigation, the cooled seats, the whole kit and caboodle out of a nice looking rig.
Kit and a caboodle. 24.5, $363 a month. We saw a lot of Nissans out of the store, mainly the Altimas, but every so often we'll get Maxima in here.
Yep. Also, we took in these 2019 Elantras. They're also SELs, all ready to go. Front wheel drive, great gas mileage, a lot of pep in the step on the gas pedal. Very, very nice.
And you guys went out and Tim bought 3 truckloads of these, and these are our budget vehicles that if you say have a few, you always say, we know bad things happen to good people. These are the type of vehicles that if you're struggling on credit and you go to the car dealerships and they say, no, come on in. These type of vehicles, 2019 Elantras, are what the banks want to put you in because they get great mileage, get the balance of manufacturer's warranty, 14.9, so you're so far below market, it's crazy. All of them are priced at 14.9, $184 a month, $184 a month. And that's what the banks are looking at, say, hey, they look forward, not backwards.
Yep, something newer, nicer, something that'll get you to work so you can make money to make your car payment. It's that
I've
simple.
had people ask me, so what do you mean they look forward, not backwards? They're looking at your position is today to see if you're able to afford a vehicle based on where you're at right now, and then they say yes or no. They don't look backwards. If you have the ability to pay, they're there.
That's right. 2014 Altima SL this time, all loaded with the leather, the front wheel drive, dark charcoal on the color. Just a super nice vehicle, and you'll see this throughout the show, different 2014s, whether it be that or 2019s, all comfortably equipped, low payment cars.
14.5, $201 a month, $201 a month.
How's it going, everybody? Riley Hawk here again at Benna Ford out here in Superior, Wisconsin. Here to tell you about a really special build. This is actually one of my favorite trucks on our lineup. This one is the 2020 Harley-Davidson Edition F-150 built by Tuscany Motor Company. So when Ford sends these over to Tuscany, what they do is the upfit. You can obviously see all the orange badging, all the Harley-Davidson accents inside and out of this thing. You can see what they did with the tires. They actually put on 22-inch Fat Boy style rims. You know, they completely make a statement anywhere you go. Besides the overall appearance on the outside of the truck, what's actually the most important and the most impressive part of this truck is actually the supercharged V8 on the inside. This thing is pumping out over 700 buff horsepower. And we're gonna come around to the look on the inside here. And now, as far as you can see, no truck like this would be complete without the power deploying running boards with the rock guard to protect it as well. You know, this thing is actually capable of going anywhere that you want it to go. I know it has the fancy low profile tires on it, but these tires have a lot of tread on them. These are the open country Toyo AT2 tires. So it does give you the ability of kind of the best of both worlds, being able to go out to the hunting shack and then taking it downtown to show off on a Friday night. On the inside of this truck is actually, I'd say, equally as impressive on the inside as it is on the outside. You can definitely tell everything they've done on the inside, all the orange stitching, orange badging, even the gauge cluster on the inside is completely different. They have put a lot of work into this truck. It's a very special build. And if you have any questions when it comes to any of, you know, the Harley-Davidson trucks we have, Shelby, Waldock, please feel free to give us a call. And I also do want to thank you guys for the second year in a row for awarding us as the best new and used car dealership in the Twin Ports area. Thank you. Have a good night.
You've always said the best time to buy a sports car is right before winter or right in the middle of winter.
It's when you get the best deal, there's no doubt. Timmy Romance has it all set. It's a 2012 That is the Dodge Challenger RT. That is a lot of looking car right there. Very, very choice looking vehicle.
Deadly, beautiful vehicle. $20,500, $298 a month, $298 a month. Okay, coats for kids. Ends the end of this month. We need 1,500 coats. Coats for kids. Go to BennaFord.com and get all the details. And the YMCA in Superior called Carla. Can we bring in some coats? And Carla and her talk, she says, we'll bring over a bin and a sign.
Oh,
Let them
nice.
drop them right there. We'll pick them all up. So that's a new place to drop. Sports cars, you like the Chrysler end of it with the Dodge? Now you got this one.
2017 Ford Mustang in the wrapper. It's got a really cool upgraded exhaust. Sounds good when you take off, and just a nice jet black Mustang.
$26,500, $395 a month, $395 a month.
Now you're going to see a really, really cool lineup of trucks. We
Okay.
have so many that we've taken in on trade because these rebates and huge discounts on the 2020s are allowing us to
Got the
take
chrome
in these.
package.
Yeah. 2016 Crew Cab XLT. That's the Northland edition with the EcoBoost engine in it. A great vehicle. Bug shield's already on it, and so's the chrome package, ready to go.
$35,800, $545 a month, $545 a month. All Wisconsin inspected, and that's why you'll see that 65% of all the vehicles we sell every month, 60 to 65, sometimes 70, are people who live in Minnesota. They come over because of the stringent consumer laws. We cannot sell this F-150 until the title's in the dealership, until from bumper to bumper the technician goes through and fixes everything. And they have to fix it. It's not like they can't fix it. And they have to fix it, bring it back to factory specs. If it needs brakes, it needs brakes. If it needs tie rod ends, it needs tie rod ends. Especially you get these all-wheel drives and four-wheel drives, then they sign off in the window that they have fixed everything on the vehicle. Then you and I put a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on there just in case they miss something. 8 years and newer, under 80,000 miles. You've used that warranty to replace motors, transmissions. We've never said no to a customer. And we put a price and a payment in there. $38,200, $512 a month. Look, gorgeous truck.
2018 F-150 Crew in the white gold. Just a gorgeous looking truck. Very, very
Absolutely.
nice, ready to go.
Yep, beautiful truck. It's kind of cool. We're starting off with trucks at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, it's kind of fun
Yeah.
here. Luke's got a 2018. It's an
Luke.
F-150 Platinum. This is the king daddy of all the F-150s. Power running boards, moonroof, navigation, upgraded leather seating on the inside. It has the Lear matching topper. It's a 6.5-foot box in the white platinum metallic. That is a gorgeous
So
truck.
do you like Luke, Darwin, or do you like Harry Potter?
Let's go with Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, huh?
Harry
Okay,
Potter.
56.5, $771 a month, $771. We always pick on Luke and call him Harry Potter. People go, why do you do that? I said, come in the dealership and look at him, you'll know.
Yeah, that's right.
He
Yeah.
he looks more like Harry Potter than the actor Harry Potter. 'Cause the actor Harry Potter had to put the glasses and everything on. It comes natural for that kid.
That's right.
Yep.
And speaking of famous actors, there's my number 2 son. He looks more like Shrek.
Yes.
2013 F-150 XLT Crew, 6.5-foot box, ready to roll in the ruby red.
$20,500, $298 a month, $298 a month. Absolutely beautiful truck. Lots of trucks.
A lot of business happening on a
Come on.
Saturday morning.
Boy, people, yeah, a lot of activity. Do.
What's going
Well.
on? Yeah,
Come on.
come on.
Come on, Sam.
All right, pulling up at the speed of smell, Sambo, 2019 F-150 XLT.
See, this isn't just Minnesota nice, it's Wisconsin nice too, because Sam was waiting for that person to drive through. They're looking at each other.
Oh, it's
and
just-
there we sat, you and I.
We're all pleasant, just very pleasant. 2019 F-150, less than 500 miles on that little gadabout, ready to go in the
Really?
Oxford Way.
$40,400, $543 a month, $543 a month. Here at Benna Ford and Superior Chrysler, we have invested not only in your safety, but also the safety of all our valued employees. We have purchased 2, they call them Doll Pro e-handheld electrostatic sprayers. I know that's a mouthful, but I'll tell you what, they really work. Every evening after closing, we move through the dealership with these sprayers for everyone's safety. The scientists have found this process to be a rapid and effective in decontamination of large open areas. This process you may have seen on the airlines using them, large commercial buildings, and medical facilities to control the spread of COVID-19 and other SARS-related pathogens. As always, we thank you for your continued support of our 2 dealerships, and may you and your family be safe. Thank you.
Hey everyone, hey, I just want to talk about how Benna Ford, we're always making it easy. Well, I'll tell you what, free credit score at bennaford.com, no charge to you. It doesn't affect your credit score. You just go to bennaford.com, there's this green banner that you click on, and you just fill out a couple things, takes less than 30 seconds. You get your credit score, gives you the buying power that you're looking for to get these great rates that are out there on the vehicle that you love. 2017 F-150 this time in the short box with the FX4, the crew cab, very loaded up with the sport appearance package with the matching Lear topper. This is a very nice truck.
Absolutely, beautiful truck.
Look at all these trucks. You
truck.
can tell it's truck month.
Yep.
And, you know, you have these big rig $115,000 Shelby F-150s and Roush F-150s.
And we sell every one we get.
Every single one.
What a year for the high-end trucks.
You're right. And look at what we take in, a 2018 Roush, all upgraded in the lead foot. Just a nice, beefy truck.
66.8, $998 a month, $998 a month. And I tell you what, those ones, we sell those for $117,000 to $120,000 every single time.
Yep.
That's almost 40% off.
Yep.
Yep.
2016 F-150 again, that crew in the jet black, obviously some upgraded exhaust, sounds really good with the upgraded tires.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. 33.9, $514 a month, $514 a month.
Makes me exhausted.
That's a beefy looking Silverado.
Yeah, look at that, 2016 Silverado.
There's Dennis.
There's Dennis. Hauling everyone around, wearing the mask, disinfecting cars all the time. Great.
He's a walking disinfectant.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful vehicle. It's kind of neat. Every night you'll see it on a video we do here. Every night we go around the dealership. We got our sprayers in, so we de-COVID, for lack of a better way to say it. But we completely go through the dealership, spray everything. Now we got to wash up the inside windows about once every other week.
Yeah.
But when you come to the dealership, we do everything possible that we can to keep that environment clean for not only our customers, very important to us, but also our employees.
You're right. 2019, I've learned a lot about these in the last 10 months. It's the Ram half-ton, 5.7 liter Hemi. This is the Warlock too. It's got a great color, so excellent. Isn't that right, Timro? Very nice.
$39,985, $537 a month, $537 a month. Yeah, Rob spends half his time at Benna, and the other half his time he spends at Superior Chrysler. So
2018.
That dealership, because of you and everybody else has been working down there, that dealership, first time in 13 years, Superior Chrysler hit 110% of planning potential from Chrysler Corporation. They come flying in the dealership and they said, we can't believe you guys sold that many new vehicles. It's not hit this in 13 years, and thank you very much. Thank you to our customers out there.
2018 F-150 this time, that XLT in the crew with the FX4. Obviously four-wheel drive in that dark gray. Just a lot of eye candy to a lot of these F-150s.
$44,500, $599 a month, $599 a month. Again, all Wisconsin inspected. So now this is a pretty quiet color here. You'll never be able to find this out in a parking lot.
Yeah, right. And if you put your jacket on it, you lose your jacket. It's a 2018.
My God, you're close.
Pretty close.
I'm colorblind, yeah. I'm a little
F-150 XLT, it's a cool different package. It's the yellow with the tonneau cover, the moonroof, the upgraded to the navigation and the 301A. Just an awesome little thing. You know what customers are doing too.
Yep,
they're putting purple and green wheels on it.
$538 a month, $538 a month. It's a good looking truck. Chevy time.
Yeah, this one came in. It was actually, you know, my brother's boss traded this thing in. It's a Texas truck. It's a 2017 Silverado, and it's called the Real Tree Edition. You name the option, it has it. It is a gorgeous truck. It has the nav, the moonroof, the heated and cooled seats, the whole deal out of it with the blacked out tires, tonneau cover, and the bed guard there.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine, his name was Real Tree, but he tried to buck everybody. $42,500, $653 a month, $653 a month. Real Tree.
Benna Ford would like to thank you for voting us Best of the Best. Best Pre-Owned Car Dealer for the 3rd year in a row. Best New Car Dealer for the 2nd year in a row. And this year you voted us Best Oil Change. We owe it all to you, the customer, for voting for us. Whether you're looking for new, pre-owned, or service, Benna Ford is proud to put the customer first. From Pat and Carla Ringgold, thank you Northland for voting us Best of the Best.
2018, this time it's the RAV4, that's the XLE. Again, the leather, the moonroof.
Speaking of imports, you got John Tolman here. He's in a world all by himself.
Yeah.
I got my OJ gloves on. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
$22,950, $337. I want to thank you for doing radio last week, John. You made it through the whole week and didn't swear.
Yeah, that was good. Good for him.
For live radio, I was a little nervous for him.
Yeah, 2020 Pre-owned GMC Terrain SLT. It's the redesign of their body style. It's got a lot of eye candy to it now. Don't mess with that first year depreciation. Come on and snap this one up.
And like we said, Wisconsin inspect, especially on these all-wheel drives. They go through them from front to back, make sure everything's fine in these things because they're very expensive if something goes wrong with the four-wheel drive system. So I tell you what, we go through and make sure everything's brought back to factory code. We've never said no to a customer in 20 years if something breaks down in the first 3 months. At 8 years and newer, under 80,000 miles, 31,550, 418 a month, 418 a month. That's why I get so many people from Minnesota. They sit around Thanksgiving or Christmas and they say, hey, I bought this vehicle. Well, what happened? Bought it from Benna Ford and something happened to it. What'd they do? They took care of it.
Yep.
How much it cost you? $100 deductible. They took care of the whole thing. What did they have to do? Replace the tranny, replace the motor.
Yep.
You know,
you don't buy a new vehicle without a warranty. Why would you buy a pre-owned one?
Exactly.
2019 Caravan in that 18.9 batch that we're talking about with the power doors, power hatch, heads-up display in the SXT.
Yep, 18.9, $239 a month, $239 a month.
So you've seen some of our inventory, again,
Tim called me on these.
show.
He bought 3 or 4. Are you down to one left?
Yeah, it's a 2019. It's the Mitsubishi Outlander. It's just an inexpensive SUV that it seats 5 to 7.
I never see so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24,985, 325 a month, 325 a month. And peppy.
And it got some zip to it.
Yeah, holy smokes. So they finally woke up.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna Ford, Walmart at 2 locations, Lake Superior Cleaners, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cup Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue, November 11th, 12th, and 13th. The Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. I tell you what, lots of stuff going on at the dealership. We got done with the show. Rob had to run back inside. We're busier than busy. It's just an absolutely crazy day. Again, like I said at the beginning of the show, we're down to 35 2020 brand new F-150s. That's all we have left. The 2021s are slowly coming in, but it's going to be a long pull on these things. So if you're at all looking for a tax write-off, if you own a business and you're thinking, hey, I need to buy an F-150, 250, 350, we are definitely running out. There's no question about it. I hate to have you come into the dealership in December and say, hey, I want to get a $50,000 tax write-off, and we don't have anything we can sell you. So get in the dealership right now, get off that couch, and then come on in and take a look at these beautiful, beautiful vehicles. Rebates and discounts, historically the highest we've ever seen. On the F-150s, on the 21s coming in, it'll be a few months before they have any kind of discounts like they have on the 2020s. That's always how it works out. Pre-owned vehicles, historically the lowest interest rates we've ever seen. So I tell you what, now is the time you want to buy. Trade in that vehicle. We made a deal with 4 different banks. Trade in that vehicle, and no payments. We'll pay it off, and no payments until February 2021. So you get to take most of the winter off on approved credit. So I tell you what, Coats for Kids in full swing. Today is the last day. We thank all of our drop-off sites. We thank everybody who got involved in Coats for Kids. We'd like to hit 27,000 coats by the in our 19 years by the end of today. So to get those coats, put them together, go to benford.com, get the drop-off sites, and we appreciate it very much. So get off that couch. We're open till 5 o'clock tonight. We'll see you down here.